3, 2, 1, go. Auto splitter, start. Thank you. Also really don't trust the auto splitter. Now it's just start to. It's just to. It's just to start the run. New stuff is that we're now, instead of doing the secondhand shop in Ijin we're now doing the missing persons part-time hero quests. And that nets us some neat pieces of equipment. It also nets us an extra 675,000 yen. And we're gonna put that to some good use in the late game. Also, Minister Hat is out. No more Minister Hat. It's gone. After doing testing, we found it does practically nothing. For some reason, it just like doesn't really do anything. Why is it circle? Why is that QTE circle? What happened? Is it because I changed to... It's because I changed it on accident. That's why. That's why it was circle. It's because when I was accidentally trying to start skip something that wasn't start skippable, I changed the buttons. But yeah, that extra money allows us to use... I think we have like 3 additional $1 million summon usages now. Or, yeah. 3 additional $1 million summon usages. Throughout chapter 14 and 15. Because we just have so much money. PS Caller found some great fight changes in the final tower. Thanks to that. And then I found a couple more in chapter 14 that lets us use Robson on a different fight as well. That ends up saving a lot of time, actually. So now we use Robson twice in chapter 14 and Majima and Seijima in chapter 14. And then PS Caller also came up with the idea of using a quickness lemon on Ichi for the Kiryu fight. Which is a great idea because Kiryu only targets 1 of 2 people, and giving Ichi insane evasion is a godsend. It makes Kiryu whiff pretty often, like greater than 50% chance that he misses the Ichi now. And then I also decided to throw a quickness lemon into Reiji Mirror Face as well, to also keep Ichi healthy, and if Reiji decides to counter the summon, then Ichi's safer. That way Ichi will probably just dodge it. Come on, high roll. Show it to me. Or crit. Crit works. That's the fastest that fight can go. Howdy, Caddy. Thanks for stopping by. We were winning real well on the first run I had, and then it all went to shit when Ichi threw a grenade into Nanba's back in chapter 3. But this first 2 fights here went well. We just need a good Hiratsuka, and this will be an amazing chapter 1. That's not an amazing Hiratsuka. Very low odds that we take him down in the next hit. So hopefully we stun him. No, you can't blow up your teammates, but... Oh, are you kidding me? Well, that makes up for the tutorial fight. You can't blow up your teammates, but they can block your projectiles. So you can fire a rocket launcher into your allies' back. That's all it does is blow up on them. It doesn't hurt them, but it means it doesn't hit your enemies. And when we use a hand grenade to take down a group of 6 enemies and it hits only one of them because Namba decided to take it in the back, means we lose like at least a minute. It's real bad. Real bad when that happens. It's not the first time Nanba's eaten a grenade to the back, but never like to see it. Never like to see it. Oh, come on, Ichi. We need to get running so we don't hopefully have to save load any fights. Why did you back up into me? I wasn't even close. Just want to get to the stuff that have actually changed. So I did some shenanigans into chapter 4, and then I added in the massage wand onto Ichi. It's a very powerful piece of equipment. Just takes 15 seconds to get, and normally we don't really have the money for it, but with the missing persons quest we do. So I added it in. I don't know for sure if it even or makes up the time it takes to get it. If it saves 15 seconds and it takes 15 seconds to get, I think it at least does that. Whether it's a total improvement or not is RNG dependent. I'd like to think it saves time. Now that you play Yakuza, you might actually recognize some names. You might see some familiar faces here and there, but not too much from Zero. Not too much. Because this game's mostly its own beast. Oh, family names, yeah. Unfortunate taunt. Still be a decent chapter 1. Decent enough. I say decent enough. I'm not resetting this. I'm not resetting this unless it ends up in something catastrophic like happened last run. Because I just don't have the time. Wanted to be done by 7. I'll probably be done by 7:30. Good. Do the fast attacks. Didn't need that chair, but it's fine. Don't know where you got that chair from, honestly. At least I was able to get the attacks off. Sir, get out of there. Get out of there. We got places to be. Yeah. Really shoddy construction on that motorcycle. fell apart when suddenly someone lightly tapped it. Okay, enemy there. Good. Hopefully we shouldn't see enemies up ahead then. Okay. Decent enough, chapter 1. Okay. All right. Guy on the right first. Good blocks. Good blocks by me. Oh, wow. Early taunt. Absolutely fuck off. Get up. Nice attack, dude. Nice attack. Am I gonna get a fight spawn here again? Finally, I didn't get a fight spawn. Amazing. Also, we changed this a few weeks back. Instead of buying equipment, buy hand grenade. We'll use that later. And by later, I mean this chapter. Wish there was more that we could change in this early game. Just kind of isn't. Can't increase our damage because Ichi is using a class that doesn't even have a weapon. Can't get anything like a health ring yet to give Ichi extra attack. We could like try and take an extra fight, but that would be very unlikely to save any time whatsoever unless it gave us a big boost in XP and got Ichi like an extra job level before Sawashiro. That'd be like the only way I would foresee that being any type of time save. Because it would probably take away 1 or 2 attacks from Ichi during the Sawashiro fight. But it would have to save a lot of time. PS Caller was looking at an option to use a muscle soda or to get a muscle soda instead of the pieces of equipment. But in the end, it felt like the hand grenade is the better option. Nice stun. Saves a few seconds. I want to get to the stuff I've actually changed. Because yeah, along with the minister hat getting rid of that in chapter 12, I also changed chapter 5 around so that we could get the fighter's binding instead of a gallant binding from part-time hero. That way we don't have to do that leg of the trip at all to get the minister hat or the gallant binding there. Saves about 30 seconds not getting either of those. Okay. You, sir, need to make me not bleed this time. Thank you very much. Left first. Blew your stun, Ichi. Okay, maybe you didn't. I'll keep him stunned the whole time. Reset the stun. Great fight. Great fight. Okay. Please don't have the failed escape. We don't have a smoke bomb anymore. So we need to do them all manually, and sometimes this game's just like, nah. You wanted to run? That worked. Good. Alright, one annoying one done. Tend to aim straight for this guy so that I can focus him. Ichi turns. Sets him up perfectly to run right back once he came. Hardball, Ichi, or Adachi! It's so hard to avoid your allies in this game. Allies get in your way just as often as enemies do. Actually, more often for the speedrun. Okay, come on. This is the last annoying one that tends to just fail for no real reason. Good. Okay, we're out of here at least. Yeah, it's time to blow up the shin kickers. The dang guards that always just demolish our shins. It's incredibly rude of them. All right, now we're gonna use that hand grenade. Aim it at the level 4. If we're lucky, it hits all 3. That's standard. No! You bitch. Sir, do something. That sucked. Ay, ay, ay. Low range on the grenade, so it didn't kill the level 4 guy right away, and I was hoping that the other guy wouldn't be able to stop Adachi's attack, and I was wrong. So that unfortunately was only a slight time save compared to what it could have been. If only that grenade blew up that other level 6 guy. It's very low odds that they stick close enough together to actually hit all of them. Don't get hit. Thank you. Grenade have a bigger radius than the RPG? I have no idea. One would hope not. I don't know. This was also this fight was also a candidate to use use the hand grenade on, but these guys are also very inconsistent on where they move, and it has more room for error if the guys move in a way that we accidentally whiff the main one. These gentlemen that almost always taunt us. Focus one down even if you do stun them. What was that flash of light? What is wrong with this game? What is wrong with this game? What the fuck was that? Good enough, chapter 2. Ay, ay, ay. What a mess. What a mess. It'll still end up being good in the long run, but some unfortunate fight shenanigans that enemy stopped Adachi's opportune attack, and that the grenade low damage rolled enough to have that guy survive in the first place. Rude. Have a chair. Ichi, you were supposed to hit him with the chair. Okay, now we can hardball. And yeet! Nice crit. I don't think this kills. Oh, nice. Nice. Take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Okay enough, chapter 2. Could have been better. Could have been better. That hand grenade could have been a lot better, but not too bad. Okay. Let's do some Pac-Man. Ah, shoot. Fuck. I thought I had more time. Stretching my hand. Because this... I have it rebound so L2 is also start. And it's better for mashing, but it also still is an awkward mashing. Still awkward hand motions. Oh, it does let us cutscene skip faster. Because I can at least mash that and try and close out cutscenes before they start. Because when you can actually start skipping any cutscene is a big toss-up. Big toss-up. All right. Did the tutorial. Let's put it to good use. Time to do some Pac-Man. Oh. We did it. We did the Pac-Man. All right, Zheng. You gonna cooperate? We want him to be stunned. ASAP. I said ASAP, Ichi. And Ichi's, or Nanda's just gonna throw pigeons at who? That takes down who? An early stare down? Man. Okay, it's fine. Keeping him stunned. We don't want to do this for too long. Oh, damn it. Okay, well, he's still stunned. Okay. We're just gonna have to do pigeons. He'll wake up from this anyway. He did a quick get up there, and that prevented Namba from doing an opportune. Ichi, I was just gonna say that's gonna whiff. I should have whiffed, to be honest. Nanba's here. Please stop taking my grenades to your back. Please. Okay, 7:30 again, please. Thank you. Yeah, we're not resetting anymore, even if Nanba takes a grenade again. I just do not have the time in the day, unfortunately. Don't take that taxi. Don't hold. Ah, EJ! I held a direction. I was a fool. You gotta wait until you have full control of Ichi before pressing any direction. Otherwise, he walks over that fence for some reason. And wastes a couple seconds. Set up another taxi for later. I'm gonna give these guys a couple seconds. Ah, I gotta save load these two. Unfortunate. Dang it. I thought there were only 2 cutscenes there. Alright, Matsuo. Let's see how you deal with pigeons. Not well. But I mean, who would? Who would, honestly? Okay. And because we got that hand grenade earlier, we do have to make one quick side trip here. Get some shoes. Zichi needs something on his feet for a check in the next chapter, where we need a piece of armor on every piece, on every position. Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck off, game. These are all gonna be fails. I need Namba to get close enough. God fucking damn it. You kidding me? There's no reason. No reason these runs failed. No reason you should have spotted me. Fucking garbage. The briefcase next to that has just a random item. Also, hi Yeti. Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, that briefcase has a completely random item. So it could be good, or it could just add a useless item to my menus and lose me time from having to menu around it. Awful chapter 3. Better have a strike with this hand grenade. Skills, Ichi, tag team, pigeon, gear, Ichi, optimize, luxurious belt, optimize, and go. But yeah, there's a couple times where I considered picking up some of those briefcases that are like right on our path. But the likelihood of them actually being something useful for us is low. Like there's sometimes it can just give you a flat stat increase item, which would probably be amazing if it was for a stat that we cared about. But the likelihood of that is low. Yeah, we're gonna lose at least 30 seconds thanks to that awful runaway. Now Nanba, don't eat this. Thank you. That's what the fight's supposed to look like. Bad chapter 3. Bad chapter 3. I could have done the safe route and just save loaded that fight away. Probably should. And probably should get into the mindset of doing so for running on PC rather than running on PS5. Should just get in the swing of things, because it likely would have been a similar time investment to run across the street and run back versus just doing a save load. So better to just do the save load. Adachi's back. Gear. Put Adachi's new weapon on him right away, because we're going right into a fight. All right. PS Collar came up with a good strat for this one, if everything works out correctly. Pigeon Raid the big guy. Ichi tag teams this guy. And Adachi reckless charges to that guy. Hopefully it hits at least 2. Okay, well that works. That guy would have normally gone down if he got hit by that. But still, that's a fairly consistent fight now, which is really nice. Okay. Skills, Ichi, Mega Swing, Bat Buster, Non-Bud, Gnarly, Pyro, Adachi, Reckless, Beatdown, Gear, Ichi, Optimize, Telework. Okay. I was just gonna aim Pyro Belch that way. Take down that guy before he gets a turn. Rude. Usually gets a level up after this fight anyway. So we can use as many skills as we want. Okay. One thing that I did have to change thanks to my new route is you got a quick grab that safe so we get some style early. So we can do things in a slightly different order than we used to in Chapter 5. Okay. Did that whiff? I think that whiffed one. I'm gonna do a... I thought I only counted 5 on the Pyro Belch. About this charge. Just to ensure he dies. Got our odd stone, so we don't have to worry about it later. Pick blue. I want Namba to go first, and he's gonna aim left. Namba's being fast today, which is very good. Do a mega swing to hit them all. Dachi go and finish this guy off. Probably would have been faster to do a Bat Buster into Opportune there instead. Oop. Making a quick run up to a fast travel point. Now, right around this corner, that briefcase was the one I was considering before, of picking up in the random chance that it would be helpful, but it's just so low that it's not even worth a couple seconds to try. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. All right. Namba, please go first. That's all you gotta do is go first. Good. Good boy. Mega swing. That's not Mega Swing. That's unfortunate. That was my bad. I just 100% picked the wrong attack. 100% picked the wrong attack and wasted 15 seconds. Ah, that's unfortunate. And unfortunate, I mean, I should do better than that. There's no reason I should have selected Bat Buster there. That was just me messing up my buttons. All right. A couple quick runs to some... Oh, Ichi. To some taxis that we'll use later on in the speed run. This is our best opportunity to. And while we're here, we do pick up one odd stone for us that we will use in crafting. Because it's right over here. Lines up well for us. For a weapon that we craft in Chapter 5. Don't. I saw that turn to red, sir. Okay. This is where we learn about our summons. And the summons are amazing in this run. As seen here. Good fight. All right. And Ichi can end the fight. Another odd stone, nice. Technically don't have to get another odd stone later. Back to the taxi we just got. Help this dude out by getting him some hot water from the cafe. Then go back to hello work. That hot water is real toasty. It's gonna stay extremely hot even after it turns to night. Okay, you, sir.
Oh.
And don't mind what these gentlemen are doing. Not gonna wait for him to get up. Not sure. Okay, that kills. Turn down the milk now to get kindness to give Ichi just a bit more chance to resist some fears later on. Now from here, I'm going to make a run down to Love Magic over here and get the massage wand for Ichi. I think it overall will save time. Not really proven yet. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good thing that doesn't. Yeah, massage one. It's for massaging. Square. So we need the charisma for stuff coming up in chapter 5. Now we gotta go back to Sunlight Castle. For a couple fights. Pretty much as always, we always want Nanba going first in these fights. Nanba does great damage. Not ideal. Let's finish him off with that. Dachi can just bop one. Really want Nanba to go first in those fights. Or in that fight. As well as this fight. Alright, Totsuka! Ah, that sucks. And I picked the wrong target. He's in corner. Not gonna bother with an ability. There was no lineup. Dang it. I stepped away. Oh, come on, Totsuka. Just go down. Fuck, that guy got up. Wanted him to stay down. This is an awful fight. Awful fight. Ah, atrocious fight. That's why we want Nanba going first. If Ichi goes first, it all just takes so much longer. Gear Ichi. That health ring. Go. Ichi going first ruins everything. All right. Aim pigeons at targeting system Kamatsu. Nice boost. Ah, shoot. If Adachi hadn't walked forward, I could have just finished them all off. Finished them all off with a reckless charge. But still, it was a good fight and very lucky. Very lucky. Gary Buster Holmes crit. Or boost. Okay. On to Ida. Oh, this is weird. Ichi didn't even go faster than Ida? God dang it. Although that was an excellent pyro. Ichi went slower than Adachi? Ichi, my boy. Where has your speed gone? Take on you before you get another turn. I'm gonna trust that Adachi can finish him off. Actually, this might finish both and end the fight right away. Ooh! Ooh, that's a spicy eye to fight. Ichi going slow actually caused that to be amazing. That was a really good eye to fight. If only we could ever get that consistently. Okay. Hamba's getting some great pyro belches too. Probably could. I should have just done tag team there, but whatever. Now I'm just gonna do what has become the standard strat for Kaseyama. I was using heavy beatdown at one point to guarantee Kaseyama goes down, but it's just faster to do what I'm about to do. Just have Nanba attack on the gnarly breath right away. Dachi hit him with reckless charge, unfortunately, but it's only one. And this guard attack. It's guaranteeing that Adachi gets opportune strikes in. Does he have enough MP for it? His charge comes out, but that's fine. Nice. Actually, that was because of the massage wand. The massage wand extra damage cut out an entire opportune strike necessary for Nanba. Or for Adachi. Nanba's gonna get some very good pyro belches when he's cooperated on speed. Been a very good set piece so far, at least. Nanba, go first. Thank you. Unfortunately, that crossbow guy gets a turn, which is annoying. Finish him off. Rude. Tachi bop him. Get the key, wait for them to start moving, then we go. Oh, come on. No. I hate how sometimes the correct text button or text box is to do nothing, and the other times it's you have to push down first. Yeah, I'm actually thinking the massage one is actually pretty worth it. It's done a lot of work for extra damage ranges and stuff like that. It would have done a lot better if I had had a good Totsuka fight. The first two fights, because Adachi or Nanba went slow, kind of ruined a lot of the potential, but that's just a pure RNG standpoint. Okay, into the tough fight of the set piece. Let's pray you guys cooperate and pray Nanba goes first. Good. Gary. Okay, no stun on Kikugawa, that's fine. Dachi, please pick a target. Take down Kikugawa. Make sure he doesn't get a turn. This damage should be enough, especially with the opportune. Good, and we got good turn order. Okay, this is gonna be a great fight. Just hope that we don't get any wrong taunts. Fuck you! Why? To ruin everything, Kasayama. Could have at least knocked Ichi back to his senses. Nanba, where are you going? Now your rage subsides. And that's the fight. Could have been a bit faster if we didn't get the bad taunt, but other than that, that was an excellent set piece. It was an excellent set piece. All right. Off to chapter 5, where we finally get to see some more changes. We don't have to skip this anymore because we do that earlier. Good. Made up for bad chapter 3 and first half of chapter 4 at least. And Robinson and business. Yeah, we're doing lots this chapter. I'm gonna have to swap back to old mashing strats. I can't keep up the L2 mashing. L2 mashing is very difficult. It's a very awkward style of mash. Okay, this one has a slight change here because we have the extra damage. Psycho guard, Namba guard, Ichi, get a mega swing in. Hit them all, please. And Adachi finishes. Extra damage helps there. And part-time hero fight. Ichi, get up. Just get him with the pigeons. I'm not waiting for him. Oh, hi, Nicole. Thanks for stopping by. And the extra damage from the massage wand ends the fight there. It's very nice. It does end up saving quite a few turns over the course of it. I think I'm going to keep it in. I think I'm going to keep the massage wand in. The what? Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Don't look at Ichi's weapon at all. Okay, now we do a change. We use this. Go to West Central Street. And we go over here to do our first missing person right away. Which is this lost kid. And gear, non-optimized, because we got... Because that gets us the boxing shoes right away, as well as extra money, making the purchase for the massage wand not actually matter too much. But yeah, the boxing shoes are an amazing early game equipment that give you... It's like 32 agility. Like, the best agility we could get before then is like 11. The boxing shoes are 32. Insane speed increase. So Nanba's gonna be going first for the next 3 fights, which is what we want. We want these enemies to shift around a bunch, actually. Nice, took that guy down right away. Psycho guards. Ichi, Gary. Ooh, another boosted Gary. That's very nice. Didn't see any lineup. You can finish that guy. Clobberbag this guy. And finish that guy. Excellent fight. Excellent fight. Gary's been very kind with the crits. Okay. Back to hello work. Gonna go visit the blacksmith, though we're not gonna make any use of it yet. Wow, that's a weird spawn. I haven't seen that one in ever. Also, I'm having some audio not show up right now, which is odd. Back to Seagull Cinema. That's a save load. Unfortunate. Now just don't spawn right on top of me again. Good. Because it very well could have. Spawns here are nasty. Alright. Zhang's back! Shocking! No, hit Zhang, please. Zhang is the target for your attacks. Guard. Okay, this is awkward. Zhang got 2 turns early and Ichi was outsped by Adachi. Okay, finishes them off. Namba, please light Zhang on fire. Her cycle finishes off this gentleman. And into that, and that should be the fight. Ah, low roll. Psycho, get him. You have the fastest attack. Got him. Unfortunate that Zhang didn't die earlier to that early hit. Yeah, I'm sure we'll never see Zhang again. Now we go to Hello Work, which weirdly is the starting criteria for the cat quest, which is very odd. Like, part-time hero should be the starting point, but for whatever reason, the cat quest does not activate until you activate HelloWorks' ability to select jobs. It's very strange. Okay, turn around immediately so we can change Psycho to the hostess and go start the Cat Kappa quest. But before that, we got to do one little extra thing here. We grab this safe like we normally do, but also this is the second missing person right there. So can get that done while we're at it. It's very nice. So many cats. And we let them out. Very unfortunate for us. And now we got to do some early vending machine purchases. We are going to purchase from this one 4 Kiwami drinks and a Suntory mineral water. We could get muscle sodas, I believe, from that, or quickness lemons from that machine right there, but we have other spots that we can get quickness lemons, and it will only bog down our inventory when we only need them in chapter 14. Oh, take a picture of the Kappa. Don't run into it, you fool. Yeah, that character was so missing. It's kind of just like a Where's Waldo kind of thing, where they give you a hint as to who the person or who this missing person is, and gives you like hints as to where to find them. Oh, that fight spawn's gonna have to go. Like a pager? We have a cell phone. So how we've been calling taxis and stuff. We have a cell phone. We started this game before cell phones existed, but now we're in the era of cell phones, where it's like 2019 or something that this story takes place in. Okay, and this will put us on the opposite side of Jinai Station, which is conveniently located right next to where this Kappa statue is. If I can look the correct direction, please let me take the picture. Ichi was very confused by cell phones in a cutscene and then got used to them pretty quick, actually, yeah. And back to Seagull Cinema. We're going to get one more cap before progressing the story. Meow. I know, kitty. I'm here. I'm here. And skill. Psycho needs sparkling gear. Psycho optimize, and we go fast travel to Rose Blossom Cabaret. It's a very slow menu. Now with the extra money that we got, we can use Gary Buster Homes again, rather than before where we took a trip to the ATM machine to get the extra money to be able to use Gary Buster Homes with this. Then we cut it out. But now we can add it back in because we're rich. Namba needs to aim a powder belch at one of the batters. Psycho needs to aim at the other batter with this cannon. Also, Ichi's going so slow. Why are you going so slow, Ichi? How? Ichi! How are you so slow? Oh, nice boosted Gary. And that ends first fight. Nanba's gonna aim at... I should have aimed left. Give Kume the sparkling cannon. Finish him off. And it actually gives him the last pop. And now we're doing business. Not surprising. Yeah, that saved time. I added additional steps into this portion or into that split, and we saved time. Thanks to stuff like the... massage wand and the boxing shoes. As well as Gary's been very kind. Gary's been boosted like 3 out of the 4 summons so far, which is insane. Okay. The rest of the tutorial. Tome. Old lady. Chicken. Get rid of our bad employees. And before going further, properties upgrade. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Go. And now you see the difference, all those upgrades and the change to our staff did. Instead of doing minus 80 yen, we're getting above 500,000 yen. And that is enough to get us to rank 100 in the business as fast as we know how. Howdy, Mr. Ineptitude. Thanks for stopping by. How much of a minigame is included in the run? We will do up to rank 100 in the business minigame. We could technically go at this point in the story, go finish this chapter right away. But we have like a good 20, 25 minutes that we're still going to be doing stuff in this chapter because we need to set ourselves up for success. And part of that is, in fact, doing the business minigame. So we're going to be doing 2 rounds of the business minigame. Or up to 2 full rounds of the business minigame. Okay, we recruit these 2. Go here, we hit change board, we change you for you and you, and we... No. Jesus. Still getting used to that. Doing it in that order skips a cut, or skips a tutorial, and I am not used to it. That omelet. So with these ones, we break the shield with the corresponding color. Shoot, wrong one. We break the shield with the corresponding color, then we hit them with their weakness, then we hit them with omelet. Is the strategy, and I am just so rusty because this is not what I practiced. None of my additional research went into this. Omelet. Come on, Nishio. And this is, yeah, when we're breaking red shields, we don't want to use Nishio because he's too expensive. He takes up too many points, so we wanted to use Master Sasaoka. But I messed up and used Nishio, and you can see what happened. We had to waste like 5-10 seconds there. Oh, also I didn't auto care my employees. That also did not help. That also did not help. Harry, talk to me. Yeah, that's what I should have done. That's also what slowed us down. We also didn't have... If you have all your employees at very happy status, then they gain points in the business minigame, or in the board meetings faster. So that's why that took so long as well. I forgot that step. Again, I'm very rusty. I'm just picking this game up, and these are the parts that I did not practice because these parts did not change. And from here on out, it's RNG how many of those pop-ups that we get. One of them is static in that last batch of them, but the rest are completely random. We don't want to see any, and we're going to ignore all of them unless it's one of our employees asking for a raise, in which so we give them the raise because we respect our employees at Ichiban Confections. Yeah, I'm probably gonna lose some time in this business minigame split just because, yeah, this is one of the things I did not practice and I am rusty at it. No, we don't want you home run Takeshi. He's one of the common guys that tries to get hired at our company, and we don't need him. We appreciate his offer for help, but we don't need the help right now. Okay, now we're gonna do a second boardroom meeting. Before that, that's how it's supposed to look. I was still a little bit slow on figuring out what I was going to do, but it's fine. Wait for our ability. We'll use it right away. Go right into the attack. That, Omelet Nishio. And the fight's done. Okay. We did it once. Got to do one more round of business. And then that gets us a good chunk of money, which is very nice. But it also unlocks Eri as a party member for combat. Technically a secret optional party member for combat. And we need her. She is incredibly powerful. She's ridiculously powerful. And there's also a portion of this fight, or of this run, where we would have one less party member. And we would be stuck with only 3 party members. And getting Eri means we have 4 for those few chapters, which drastically speed things up. As slow as this feels, it pays off. It pays off so much to get Eri. Yeah, the chicken in this game is named Omelet. They are excellent. They are an incredible employee. Everyone should strive to be like Nugget. The better chicken, omelet, or nugget? It's difficult to say. Omelet is not a manager. Omelet is not a manager. Nugget is a manager. But Nugget can't be used as a summon. An Omelet can. I feel like gives the advantage to Omelet. And Omelet's a really good employee. They may not, they're just not, they don't want to be a manager. And they do great work as what they're doing. Okay. Employees, auto care, shareholder meeting, we go. Okay. This one we have a different strategy for. We aim for Jessie first. And we do Tome times 2 to take her out. Wait until we're at 24 to take out the middle. We do Nishio Tome to finish this guy off. Leaves us at just about 0. And we're gonna use our skill as soon as it's available. Slow things down. Wait until we're at about 24 again. That and Nishio and Tome, and we're done. Business minigame completed. Yeah, slow business minigame section, but that's fine. We also had a ton of pop-ups in that business minigame. Really surprising amount of pop-ups in that business minigame. So we just lost a lot of time there and nothing we could have done. Also, hi, Brand. Thanks for stopping by. Not sure if I said hello or not. Those enemies should be fine because they're walking away. We're going to take a picture of this Kappa real quick. Please ignore me. I swear to God if you start a fight. Okay, and from here, we get the cat, but we no longer have to run down to the secondhand shop. So instead, we go straight to Hamakita Park from here. Get one more cat. Run straight to here. For 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1. Bunch of bouquets that we can turn in as part-time hero quest rewards, and a mysterious seed so that we can get some mysterious fruits that we can use for making more bentos. Okay, please don't see me over the barricades. Thank you. Do, 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 do. God, that enemy spawned right on top of us. They just were facing the wrong direction. Lucky us. Going over to here. Please ignore me. I'm glad I didn't get hit by that car. I did play that a little loose. Grab one more taxi, make our way over to this alley for another gato. Meow. This despawns all the enemies nearby, making the streets very vacant for very ominous and very ominous. Gonna take a picture of this Kappa statue. We're back to Seagull Cinema. We're going to do a quick shop because we need some items for crafting as well as some healing items that we'll use throughout the run. Oh, nice. Almost looked like you fell through the world there, Ichi. Okay, 2 paralysis, 2 mental, 2 first aid kit, a plant stamina and spark, and 30 Semidyne Super X. Back to the bar. We're gonna finally unlock Aerie officially. I'm gonna use X as her option. Gives us more charisma, which is also an additional thing we do need. This is another good way to get charisma is with these conversations. Might as well get it while we're unlocking Aerie. Now we're gonna raise some bond levels with other party members. Why did that take so long to go away? I'm gonna talk to Nanba first. Nanba's got 2 text boxes here, both of them circle. Circle. Gives us charisma and style. We need both of those stats. And from here, we talk immediately to Saeko, give her a bouquet of lilies, and we cutscene skip this multiple times to trick the game into thinking we gave her like 4 bouquets instead of 1, and that allows us to boost her rank up immediately to max, or so that we can do a bond conversation and get our last bit of charisma that we need. And the bond level is not terrible, or is pretty good to have on Saeko as well. Now we gotta talk to the barkeep. We gotta learn how to garden. We're actually gonna go gardening. So from here, plant our mysterious seeds, fertilize it with plant stamina and spark, and we'll come back and get that in a little bit. For now, we're going to get our last cat, number 9. And we're gonna go turn it in to part-time hero, get a big chunk of cash, and then we're gonna go spend that chunk of cash with different quantities this time. I did a bunch of number crunching to see what better values we could do for purchase quantities. So now we purchase less materials here. Not too much less, but enough to make a difference. East Hamakita Park, and now let's do some shopping. Starting with sturdy lumber. 10, 23, 15, down to 5, 17, 20, down to 15, metal wire, 43, 50, 44, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, to cloudy pane, 15, 30, 32, 26, 1, 2, 3 for sturdy plastic to 14, 21, 5, 1, 2, 3 take guide to 13, 11, 6, go around to here, take a picture of that kappa, by 37, 11, 61, 50 potatoes, 52 onion, 72 garlic, 7 mushrooms, 13 carrots, and grab Robson. But we're not turning them in right now. We can instead go back to the bar. We're doing things a bit out of order here. We're gonna grab our plants that we just did for mysterious fruit. Head into the bar and make some bentos. 1, 2, 10. 2, 10. And 1. We leave. We're going to hella work now. Because with all those bentos that we just did, we just got the style we needed to change Ichi to the correct job. So we're going to do that right now. Change Ichi to foreman. Then to a host. You can be Kiryu. That gives us the ability to break down barricades. Over to Can Quest. Good, no spawn. We're gonna turn in 8 quests to this part-time hero representative. Gonna take a picture of this Kappa. Gonna break down this barricade for the secret shop. We're gonna buy 6 gold keys, 10 smoke bombs, 1 fancy business card onto Ichi, 1 for later, and 2 gambler's ties. Now we go turn Robson in. Howdy, Lime. Thanks for stopping by. I will hydrate when I get a chance. Now we turn in Robson here, because now we have 2 levels of rank up in part-time hero, meaning we can get a couple rewards, and we're actually going to use both of them. The first one, not so much. It's just like kind of a nice to have, but the second one will actually cut out a trip from us. And now we go to the blacksmith. After all this time, finally we're going to the blacksmith. Okay. First things first, we need to upgrade your equipment. Craft, weapon, steel broom, lightning bandages, a metal ruler, and a voltaic yellow wine. And we strengthen the tarot cards. And the cotton pouch. Okay, gear. Start with Psycho, equip magic lighter, and the toy bracelet. Then we go Adachi, optimize, Ichi, optimize, Eri, optimize, and steal the boxing shoes. Party edit. Shoot, it was Adachi, Nanba, Eri. Wait, no. That's not right. That's right. I need to update that. And down, up, down to up 1 to Genai Station. Ugh. Really rough. Really rough menuing there. I gotta get used to that. And before we go and progress, we're gonna quick run into this fight. Oh, Eri. And smoke bomb it. That way we have our Gary Buster Home to use back. And then we progress. Okay. And now Eri. Kiwami, drink yourself. Ichi, use Gary Buster Homes. Guard. Guard. Unfortunately, he didn't get stopped. Rolling kick. Finish him off. Why didn't the triangle work? It's fine. That would have been bad if it didn't kill. But it's fine. But this sets up Ichi to go right away to summon the best boy. Robson to clear out all those enemies. sparkling. And Aries so fast, she can finish him off. Good chapter. This is going off of an old route too, so I should be saving plenty of time like everywhere. Okay. Now against Dion. A hand grenade we got in chapter 4. Yeet. Nice whiff. That actually saved me time. Unnecessary crit as well, but doesn't matter. Skill shortcut. Airy needs rolling kick and thumbtack scatter. We go. Get these real quick because we don't really get many single target healing items, and sometimes it's really nice to have those. Now Aries gonna start off with thumbtack scatter. This guy's going to counter like he always does. Please don't run backwards. And teleport. Wasted our time by doing that. It's unfortunate. He just will run all the way over there to try to get a good line and completely fails. All right, now we're in the sewers, and now we want to get as many good runaways as possible. Area is very quick, and she also doesn't need much room to escape, but unfortunately, she had a really bad line up there. Luckily, we only need to maintain 3 smoke bombs out of the sewers now instead of the previous 5, so we can be much more generous with our smoke bomb usages. Good. Ari, where? How did that work? Ari, where did you even spawn? And also, how did that work? I'll take it. That shouldn't have worked, but I'll take it. The guy just let her pass. He's just like, well, she's a businesswoman in a hurry, so get out of the way. Okay. Sometimes the bank errors in your favor. Yeah, sometimes. All right, Ari. Take out all these gentlemen, please. Good, crunchy audio. Good, you actually hit them all this time too, Ari. That's very nice. She's been missing at least one of them almost every time for me. Okay. Turncoats. Ari gets to go full superhero right here. Oh, no, it didn't blow up this time? Oh, that's disappointing. We have plenty of odd stones. Don't have to worry about that in chapter 7. Which is very nice. Ari, where do you keep spawning at? Where do you keep spawning at, Ari? Also, why has Ichi's speeds been so slow? I got the skip. It's basically random if you get that skip because it's so awkward to judge fights and stuff like that. But somehow I got that. That felt like that shouldn't have worked. It's been two very lucky instances in this sewer section. Nice. Glad I didn't wait too long for that. This is a right turn. Yes. There are some other nice pickups to get in this sewer section that are like kind of on the way, but none of them that make much of a real difference in the long run, so we don't need it. We don't need them. We only get one pickup here in the sewers. Because that pickup comes very much in handy in the upcoming boss fight where we need every ounce of damage we can get, basically. Otherwise, it doesn't work and terrible things happen. Good job. Aries doing pretty great on the runs. Okay. We'll run from this next fight and we'll pick up a silver safe. Okay, no reason that should have failed, but whatever. Got smoke bombs to spare. Felt hat. We'll give that to Psycho right away. Need to write down that chapter 5 party swap. Needs to happen differently, or I just did it wrong. Oh, I think I just did it wrong. I think I Nanba Adachi'd in the wrong slot. Should have done it in slot 2 instead of slot 3. That's what I did wrong. It's fine. Alright, please line up. Okay. We'll take only one left. Shoot. Thought it was the right turn. For some reason, like running into the center of the room is sometimes a good strategy for running away for fights. Running into the center of the room right next to all the enemies is a good way to run away sometimes. Where are you, Eri? Just gonna smoke bomb it. Normally that would have had to have been our last smoke bomb, but again, we only need 3 now. All right, let's see if I can get this skip. This is another fight skip that we can get by going directly to the right, hugging the corners. Hoo, baby! Hoo, baby, we got both skips. Hell yeah. There's other fight skips that are easy and we just kind of hug the wall. But though the 2 that I skipped this time feel difficult and RNG dependent, so love to see it. It's going to be an amazing chapter 6 if everything goes well moving forward. Only got a few more fights to run from. Good job, Eri. Oh, Ichi's walking on air. That can happen coming out of a fight where physics interactions are weird. I was thinking that one was gonna be a fail. Good job, Saiko. Good backup. Eri and Saiko have the least run distance out of all of our party members. So if anyone's gonna be able to escape at weird angles and in weird situations, it's those two. Good job. Okay. Time to fight the most question mark inducing boss in the speedrun. Who put this excavator here? And why can it scream? And with just enough damage and with the additional felt hat onto Saiko, we have just enough damage to kick Jan out of there before he has a chance to do anything. Now from here, Kiwami, drink yourself, Eri. Tag team into Sparkling. This keeps him standing so we don't have to wait for him to get up. And Namba will Pyro Belch. And that's the end of the fight. Whew. It's a pretty great sewer section. By Mike Mulligan? Oh boy, I don't remember that reference. Feels like an 80s movie site or 80s movie kind of name. And also a thing that I changed because we did the weird order for other things. I'm not doing Ichi's Voltaic wine upgrade right now. I'm gonna do it later. So once they spot us, want to see a magic trick? They disappear. For some reason, that fight just disappears if after they spot you, you save load. It's very strange. Okay, same strats as before. Nice crit, finished off that enemy. It was unfortunate that the tag team didn't finish. That's fine. Saiko can bop. And while we're here, take a picture of that capo. Okay. Different purchase quantities here. Superpower. 1 onto Ichi. 2 onto Eri. 2 onto Adachi. 1 for later. Silver bracelets. Right onto Eri. And military insoles onto Ichi. And now Ichi's basically got the same damage as before. Nice boosts from Gary, jeez. I don't trust the damage there to be able to opportune him down. Just finish him off with a regular sparkling. Could have maybe done pigeons, but whatever. All right. On to the Takabe fight, and we'll be out of this chapter. This is an amazing chapter, by the way. And one last Kiwami drink for Eri. Another Upson. And I probably could have just bopped him, but we want to make sure. This was an amazing chapter 6, by the way. Insane chapter 6. Okay. Oh, hit the wrong button. Gear, Ichi, steal the boxing shoes, party edit, Namba for Adachi, and go to Hello Work. Yep. I'm gonna change jobs. Adachi becomes an enforcer. Shoot. Change to Date, please. Shoot. Ah! This is what I get for changing. And Eri changes to dealer. Oh, she's gonna be Haruka. Can swap that job change around. Because if I'm doing the party early, Adachi's first, so I need to swap the order of that job change in my notes. Okay. And we see a washed up superstar. We leave. Back to the bar. And he was causing a ruckus at that bar. Now he's causing a ruckus at this bar. We need to show him what for. And the what for is tag team. And a kick. Okay, talk to him twice because he needs some water. We go to Jinai Station. Where we finally gave him that boost to get up on his feet, get back to filming, being a stand-up citizen. And he's immediately harassed by the paparazzi. So we need to go teach the paparazzi a lesson. Dang it. Forgot that you don't mash that one. And he's been taught a lesson. Good lesson. And for some reason, he gives us a bullet. Oh. Unfortunate save load. Those enemies spawned right on top of us. So coming up is the only break in the run. It's like 20 seconds where we literally can't do anything. But as I found out, it's possible to walk upstairs here and take a picture of this Kappa statue before you're locked out. Why that would help you? But you can do it. And it means that at the end of, or after this chapter, you can turn in the Kappa statues already. And I was working with potential to go to the final, or rank 3 blacksmith in this chapter, but I couldn't make the money work. you need like an extra 500,000 yen, and I just couldn't find enough places to cut yen out. All right, on to the Gomi set piece, where we did change stuff, and I changed a few things here in this chapter. Now Ichi's gonna be real fast, thanks to those boxing shoes. This fight's the same as before, though. This fight's hopefully faster. This one's a little bit of a damage range, but we hope it's over about nowish. Damn it. Missed the damage range. If we got Ichi's Voltaic wine upgrade earlier, that wouldn't be a damage range. But I don't think it's worth the trip, because that's like the only thing that's a damage range. This fight is part of the reason why we needed to maintain smoke bombs, because we can escape from that one. Find the Gomi Jewel. Can you find them all? Where are they? Are they over there? No, they're over there. Are they over there? You did it. You found them all. And the reward is we fight them. We used Robson earlier, but we have a different strategy for this one. We can summon Gary. Oh, nice boost. Not necessary. And we can use darts. And the fight's... Get up there, Ichi. And what we're going to do here actually is a little bit different. Ichi, get over the wires. Grab that muscle soda. Right now we don't have any muscle sodas, so that's our first one. That's our very first muscle soda. Smoke bomb out of here. Gary's been giving us... has like been boosted almost every summon use, which is absurd. Shoot, forgot to skip that text box. Quick, over into here. Get this. Skills. Eri needs. Jackpot. Darts. Adachi needs. Shield Blast. Paralysis Prongs. Gear. Adachi optimize. And shoot. My order is wrong. My party order is wrong. Adachi for Eri. Where am I going? And my party order is wrong. Adachi needs to be in the third slot. Right? Is that right? Is Adachi supposed to be in the third slot? I'm fairly certain. Yeah, Adachi's third slot. That would have been bad if Eri was third slot. And now we're on to Jungihan. And we're going to use that muscle soda right away onto Eri. Because Eri's going to do a crap ton of damage with these darts. Nearly 400 per hit. Give him with the paralysis prongs. Push him away from Ichi so he doesn't try anything nasty on Ichi. And that turn order actually means Jungihan's on his feet, so he gets full power darts again. And we're gonna give him one last scoop. And the fight's done. Much, much more consistent. And even if Jungi Han decides to sleep powder Adachi there, the sparkling cannon is enough to kill. So it's much more consistent. And this fight's really neat. Good fight. Yeah, I changed Ares' costume to one of the DLC costumes. Doesn't do anything. It doesn't change stats or anything. It's just aesthetic. Okay. One more fight to get out of the Gomi Jewel, and then we got to do some additional running around. I did have to add some stuff into this chapter. Well, it is a misinput. I didn't want Eri in this outfit. I wanted her in a different outfit, but whatever. Whatever. Dear! Thank you for the raid, dear. How was your stream? And before I press on in the speed run, gotta take a picture of that Kappa, and now we gotta go get some strength upgrades from here. We are going to strengthen lightning bandages. We'll take yellow wine and the bulletproof shield 3 times. Give everyone a nice healthy boost. And while we're on the way to the homeless camp, we get our 3rd missing person, which is conveniently right here. How you doing, buddy? And then we walk right on into the cutscene. Shoot. And now we do a run that we used to do earlier that would have gotten our style points up sooner, but because this is the 4th missing person, we had to shift this around a bit. So from here, we're going to get our muscle sodas. Don't see me. Thank you. I'm gonna get table sparkling weapon. We're gonna upgrade later. This is our 4th homeless or missing person. We're gonna optimize Ichi and go to Chinatown to end this chapter. So yeah, we did have to add that stuff to the end of the chapter. So chapter 7, I need to just reset this as my best split because we did add quite a bit to it. But in the end, it will save time. Just means that this chapter is slow on purpose. And that extra piece of equipment that we actually picked up there in from the 4th missing person is a pretty decent piece of armor for that we can put on Ichi right away to give him some survivability in the upcoming fights so that we don't have to heal him. Or we don't have to heal him in the next fight, and he will hopefully survive in the following fight because we are on the shortest chapter in the speedrun. But I hope Deer had a good stream. And welcome, I am speedrunning Yakuza like a dragon. We got a bunch of new strats. Should have guarded that. Should be fine. That actually hurt quite a bit more than I wanted it to. I'm gonna heal Ichi. Normally I would have guarded that, but I'm too busy talking. Let's just heal Ichi just to be safe. I put the extra armor onto Ichi so I didn't have to heal, but that's the worst attack and I didn't guard it, so it did more damage than I want. I think I probably still would have been fine, but just playing it safe because I'm on a good run. And a death is unrecoverable now. Our money route is tight enough that losing a battle and losing money is would not be recoverable anymore. Also, this song slaps. Sayako's gonna give a muscle soda to Adachi because Adachi got his upgraded weapon and we just boosted it. And Mabuchi's weak to lightning. So cool 1400 damage there. Does great work. And Sayako doesn't need the damage in this fight anyway. Goes into next phase. Sayako doesn't need damage. Just goes straight in. I might have been able to finish with a regular attack. Not risking it. No, the regular attack wouldn't have killed. For sure. For sure. And that's the end of the chapter. Fastest chapter in the run. That was still a gold split even though I healed? Okay, well. Whatever. I healed very slowly too. We'll take it. All right. On to chapter 9. Where the boss fight at the end of this chapter can ruin our day if he wants to. I'm going to be very mad if he does. Because he's a jerk. And he sure is one of the early people with a gun where the gun actually does gun-like damage in that it basically one-shots us. Hit him with the Gary first. Hit him with the dart second. Sayako's just gonna guard. Ah, you moved too much. This should kill all of them. If not. Nice crit. Don't think that crit was needed, but nice crit. And our taxis are locked. So we've got to run manually. Over to the next checkpoint. And Kuei's back. He's still annoying. They have Ilyujin for him. We have darts for him. And no one likes Kume. Even the developers. Because they made him weak to literally everything. Rude. Goodbye, Kume. Be gone with it. Okay. Let's take down the mob. Gary. Darts. Don't need Psycho's damage. Hopefully this hits through. Didn't. Unfortunate. I'm just gonna make sure this guy goes down to darts. Because everyone else should. Harry is very low on HP. Which is interesting. So Caddy! Thank you for the sub for 32 months. That's way too many months. But also thank you. Now we're fighting a crane. Don't worry about it. darts are effective enough against the crane. Blast him with the shield. And get out of the crane, Reiji. Saiko's gonna guard. We don't need Saiko's damage. And her animation is the slowest out of all of them. Nice crit. Ooh, that honestly might have left you at too high of HP though. So we're gonna find out. Oh, should be good. Oh, good. Nice. Actually, that crit saved us a turn. Very nice. And now we're at full HP because we need it. We absolutely need every bit of HP here, and the extra armor on Ichi helps quite a bit. Because now we get to fight Reiji officially, and not just in a permanently stunned state. And he hurts. He hurts a lot. He hurts so much, we're using Robson on him. Don't count. Oh, you bitch. Muscle Soda Adachi. I'm just gonna play it safe and heal Ichi, because if Ichi gets gunshot from this HP, he dies. He practically gets gunshot from full HP. So we're trying to keep him a little bit healthy. Okay. I don't think this will kill, but it will be close. Ah, so close. I could have tag teamed him down, but whatever. Goodbye, Reiji. That fight's fast, but if Reiji decides to kill Ichi, Ichi's dead, and that's the run over. So we don't like seeing that. Good chapter, though. Good chapter, though. And none but betrayed us. Oh, no! Japan is working with Omi Alliance. It's just not good all around. Satake has way too much HP. So we're going to take him down before he has a chance to do anything. If that guy was closer, I was going to do something else. That works, though. And Jungi Hans joined the party. An incredibly powerful party member. He's going to be so useful. So useful, in fact, he's never going to leave the party. Gear, skills, Jungi-Han needs head trauma and needs rapid shot. Gear, Ichi, military insoles for fancy business card. Jungi-Han optimizes for bloat of memory and superpower. And Saiko puts on her magic lighter. Party edit. Saiko for Jungi-Han. And over to Seagull Cinema. Incredibly powerful and devastatingly handsome. This is true. This fight, Jungi Han's going first. Needs the head trauma Bai, because Bai will normally counterattack Ichi's summon. But no, he won't. Bye-bye. And darts, and the fight's done. Into the next phase. Actually, I don't think darts normally killed, so actually that Ilyu Jin boost actually saved us time. And Zheng's back. To everyone's surprise, he could have never seen this coming, and he's weak to guns. So we make sure to give him plenty. It's route change, and I stopped doing runs on PC for quite a while before. I stopped doing runs on PC for quite a while before, because I swapped to PS5. So my best of splits on PC are not great. It's an older strat, and yeah. So that's part of the reason why. Okay, and from here, you want to see magic trick? Also, howdy, Dr. Burbs. Thanks for stopping by. And poof, they're gone. It's a neat magic trick. And we need one, or we have one remaining smoke bomb at least to take care of this fight. Where am I going? Oh, also you see that fight ahead? And here's another magic trick. It's gone. Visiting IRL Yokohama to see how Ijincho compares to the real thing is pretty cool to see. That's dope. That's dope. Also, slight change to this. Guard on Jungi Han is with an opportune is enough. So we don't have to spend the time doing Jungi Han's animation. Optimize that onto Eri immediately. Head trauma Yoon here. Eri went before Ichi, which is really odd. Yeah, I think I've seen some screenshots of Yokohama, and I've been like, that's just the game. It's ridiculous. Yeah, they combine and squish them. Yeah, it's really neat. All right, this gentleman needs to hit Ichi and Adachi ideally. There's a whole base thing between Isizaki Road and Chinatown. Oh, nah. Awesome. Ah! That kick was unnecessary, Adachi. Yeah, like I think the screenshot that I remember seeing was like of the bar district in game, and seeing the waterway run across or run beside all the bars. I'm like, that's like 1-to-1. It's ridiculous. Also, we're fighting a tiger, and the tiger is very weak to gun, and also has a very specific quirk in that it will attack whoever hit it last, which is Eri, and we want to protect Eri, so gonna give her a defense boost so she doesn't get killed by the tiger. So we're going to do our best to split the damage across us where possible. We can mix in some extra damage from Tag Team and Shield Blast if we can, but we want Jungi-Han and Eri to be taking the brunt of the Tiger's attacks. Okay. And with those extra damage, this dart should finish the fight. Good fight. Good fight. Quick route back here. Grab these pieces of equipment because our equipment is very shoddy right now on all of our party members. So we best to put on something for our party members. It's a couple good single target healing. Gear area optimized. That's new equipment on. Dang it. Ugh. And Mabuchi's back. And his amazing song is back. And we gotta take him down. So now with the new piece of equipment, Eri should be going ahead of Ichi. Gary, come back to us. Take care of the riffraff. And stun them so they don't have a chance to do anything. We are going to focus all of our stuff onto Mabuchi. That kick was unnecessary. And then he's out of counter state. Hit the others with the darts. This will push Mabuchi into phase 2. What? Okay, well, shoot. Ah, that sucks. Just slightly not enough damage. Now there's no point in doing damage because he's at a damage gate. Yeah, see, his HP didn't even go down there. He's at a damage gate until he hits to that, so he got his turn off right before I was about to have enough damage to push him into this phase. And this doesn't finish the fight, or does it? Nice. Okay, it didn't actually lose us all that much time. He didn't get another attack off. We did have to wait a bunch, but that's fine. Also, Nanba's back, finally. He's joined the team. We welcome him back with wide open arms for this fight and this fight only. Because he doesn't get to see any of the rest of the game. Head trauma onto you. We get jackpot chip onto this member. Because we don't want him doing anything. Summon Gondawara right away. Lower everyone's defenses. And lower Ishioda's attack. So he can't do it as much. Very rude. Okay, we should be good. And Nanba comes with a new skill. Wipes out everyone. We gotta wait for this guy to get up. Come on. Come on, sir. He's against the wall, which means the dart would miss if I didn't hit him while he was all the way up. Tag out Nanba for Dachi. And you aimed at Jungi-Han. He's got the fancy feet. Can't even get touched. Or he can get touched, but usually doesn't. Okay, stun against Ichi's fine. This is why we have the Ichi's thick parka on. Oh, the block! Actually, I'm not sure if Ichi would have survived that without the block. I'm not sure Ichi would have survived that without the block. That block is a crapshoot, by the way. That attack attacks at some point when that cutscene ends, and it's very unclear. Should have healed Ichi after he got the first gunshot, but I was feeling safe with my extra defense. A safety that was not warranted, it seems. Ooh. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. All right, but that chapter's done. We're almost coming up to the big chapter where some of the bigger changes happen. Grab that Kappa statue while we're back here. This sub-story we don't do. But it does despawn enemies for us, which is very convenient. Now we're gonna wake up back in Survive Bar, where conveniently is our final Kappa statue. So now we got all at 10, and we can turn that in whenever we so choose. Up to Can Quest. Oh, dang it. This is giving me good practice for muscle memory for save loading. We had like a minute or two's time loss in the first few chapters from all the random RNG up until the Seiryu Clan set piece. Yeah, probably 2 minutes behind. But other than that, the run's been going pretty well so far. Oh, I said it was going to be good muscle memory, and then I messed it up. All right, chapter 11. We add about 8 seconds onto this chapter. Because we have to do one small run that we didn't do before. But that's the only change that happens. Also, why did start not work there? Also, Zhao joins the party. He's honestly a really good party member, but not for the speedrun. So we're actually going to steal his stuff. We stole his shoes. We stole his jacket. Oh, I used that Nancy spawn to despawn enemies. Ah, dang it, I always forget. You can't go that way. Okay. This one's a nice and easy one. Guard. Darts. Harry, please hit both your targets. Is there a bad party member in this game? No, I don't think so. They're all good in their different ways. They have their, even though they can all do their own, they can all do the common parties. Each of their individual specialties is actually quite useful. Yeah, I don't think any party member is really bad. It's just that for the speed run, We got to work with kind of who we've built up. Which Jungi Hans comes in really powerful, but Zhao is very powerful, but just doesn't fit into the niches that we need. He has too much single target damage, but we need AoE. Okay. Let's fight. Guard. Guard. Gato. Scoop him. And now is where our extra 8 seconds have been added. Because now we run up these stairs to our last missing person. Right over here. There we go. Yeah, Ares, so powerful. Forgot to despawn enemies with the taxi. But yeah, Ares ridiculously powerful. Her base class is really powerful, and she has such high speed and physical attack that her as a dealer is insane. But now we gotta do the Mr. Masochist side quest. The most important summon of the speedrun. It does not work without him. Rude spawn. Okay. He wants us to harm him. Harm him we shall. I mean, we try a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. There, we tried. We did everything we could. And conveniently, this takes us on a path up to the Popo, where we can turn in the Kappa statues. Oh, didn't want to talk to you first, but that's fine. Because now we can turn in the Kappa statues, and as you can see, we already have the 3 million we need for the next chapter's money gate of 3 million. So we don't need the secondhand shop anymore. Run out of here to despawn, and now we got to take down these ne'er-do-wells. And they're not the most powerful. Goodbye. And now we go finish off the game, or finish off this chapter. Also, yes, the area is incredibly powerful for the Kiryu fight because Kiryu canonically does not hit women ever, so he will not target female party members. Okay. This song slaps. I wish we got to hear it more. Head trauma onto Hamaguchi. Here you bring in the darts. That's the wrong target. God dang it. That's unfortunate. That loses a good chunk of time. It's not the biggest. It's not the biggest time save on its own, surprisingly. The extra money and not going to the secondhand shop is not as big as a time save as you would think. Like, it's only like 10 seconds on its own just because we got to run out of the way for a bunch of stuff. Listen, Kiryu's also never killed a man. Could you target Omura, please? Yeah, Kiryu's never killed a man, even though in Yakuza 0 there's a whole set piece where he shoots people from a vehicle with a gun. He doesn't kill any of them, though. Robson. Good stun. Means this gentleman doesn't really get to do a whole lot. Finish this guy off with darts right away. Okay. Yeah, we have just enough MP. We have just enough MP to do everything we need, I believe. Hopefully. Bring in Gandawara right away. Wow, the boosts have been powerful. Yeah, just enough MP to do what I need to on Matoba. I'm not going to wait around for that head trauma. So it's just enough MP. All the enemies are down. And now we're going to bring in everybody's MP back. And now we just finish off this fight. And a rule in this game, which strangely enough, is that if your name starts with M, ends in A, and is 6 letters long, you're resistant to guns. So instead, we're going to be using darts, or we're going to be using jackpot chip on Aerie for this fight. Get in and punch him. Make it quick. Go. Shows how bad my splits on PC were. That was a gold split even after adding the 10 seconds or so to get the other, the missing side person, or the missing person quest. Okay. Now we're on to chapter 12 where things get very difficult. But we have methods. First, we're going to go up to Can Quest. Yeah, the reason it doesn't save that much time to not do the second-hand shop is just because of this. This run right here, we still have to do to get to this SOS quest. If we could cut this out, we could do it, but we can't. This is what gets us the... This is what gets us the infested vagabond fight, which gives us 1,000,000 XP, and we cannot skip that. There's no chance we can ever skip that in the run. It's too useful. Alright, Gear Ichi needs your second fancy business card. Aerie need your ties. West Surukame Highway. Fighting the invested vagabond first. He's like a metal slime, so we just need multiple hits. Rapid shot does a lot. Aerie's gonna use our last Kimami drink onto Adachi. Aerie's gonna use gonna use Ice Spreader on this guy because it's another multi-hit. And that should finish him off. Good. Try to finish off some of them before they get a chance to do anything. Nice whiff. Probably should have just guarded, but whatever. Because Aerie always ends up being the one to finish because these guys spread out too much. But yeah, that's a cool million XP for just about everyone. 500,000 to 1,000,000 XP on everything. Now we just got to progress the story a bit. We gotta go turn in that 3 million yen that we got. And remember, we still have not spent, or still don't have the additional 1.5 million that we have to sell. We have so much money. Just so much money. Shush. We won't have to sell that until after the battle arena. Riza! I just hear my pup whining. And I know she's okay. She's just whining about something. Might have been like someone dropping off a package outside. Yep. Now we're in Sotenbori. We need new gear. Quick grab the Mirage code there. Run back to this alley here for some new shoes. And now we're actually getting the rainbow hat now. We do not get the minister hat anymore, and we do not get the gallant binding anymore, so we can cut that trip out entirely. Instead, we're going straight to the rainbow hat because we found it to be basically more as effective, if not more effective, than the minister hat. So now we get the rainbow hat or early and don't even do that trip for the minister hat at all. Which is good because that was like 30 seconds. Oh, hi, girl. All right. And now get the best thing. The pawn shop rocket launchers. Everyone can trust them. Skills. Ichi needs Essence Froze Typhoon, Lucky Punch, Jackpot Chip, and Divine Shot. Here, Ichi. Optimize Aries shoes for non-buzz shoes. Put on your superpower rings again. And Jungihan optimize. Yep. It's a slightly different order than you used to do, so getting used to the changes. Now we're on to the battle arena, where we normally, or where we don't technically have to do. God dang it. But we do want to. Because, hoo boy, we can get just so much. Howdy, Paladine. Thanks for stopping by. We can get so much good stuff. And we can make use of our rocket launchers right away. Aim for the back one. So hopefully that hit both of them, which means the fight ends here. Second floor. Oh, the billboards. Oh, this is awkward. This might be an amazing. Oh no! That guy ate it. Oh, that's terrible. That's actually really bad. That guy ate that freaking Ah, that guy ate that rocket launcher and it didn't hit anyone else. It's gonna lose at least 30 seconds, if not more. Rude. That's not the target I wanted. Yeah, that's bad. Lots of time lost there. That sucks. That sucks. Not too bad, actually. Ending with darts is not the worst. Didn't lose as much time as I would have thought. Still not good. Still not good. God. I think I know what happened. So because I changed targets to target the group and it stopped beforehand, instead of the explosion radius being the center of that person, the explosion radius is now the front of the person. And that difference means it does not explode nearly as far back as it normally would. So even then, I shouldn't have changed the rocket target. Even with those enemies spawning in odd positions, I shouldn't have changed the target. I keep trying to speed that one up, but it always ends up in disaster. Now we can use our... I would say one of our main AoE strategies, which is Divine Shot into Rose Typhoon, into darts. We call it DRD. We honestly don't use it that much anymore. We've kind of figured out a lot of just ever so slightly faster strategies rather than using DRD. But it still is very good. It's a good default. But then when you start experimenting and seeing, it's just like, yeah, we can mix in some essences here and save a couple seconds here and there instead of using DRD. We aim for the Yakuza Strong Arm because with Divine Shot, it does double damage to who you target compared to everyone else. Rose and darts. And this time we actually do get this. That is an amazing weapon for Zhao, but he's never going to see it. Because it also sells for 1,000,000 yen. And it's so worth it. So worth it. Right, this one is a DRD. We're on a floor where everything crits. Everything crits. Yeah, Haruka's outfit's pretty neat. Not part of my preferred outfit for Eri, but it's good. Yeah, Zhao doesn't get the good end of the stick for this speedrun, unfortunately. Alright, aim for King Joe, because he's a very strong one. Bring in the cat. And darts to finish him off. And we got a new skill there. Skill for Jungi Han. In essence, a Phantom Drive. It's an excellent single target blade damage attack, which we do not have basically any blade damage at the moment outside of some slower attacks. So it becomes in handy immediately. And I literally mean immediately. We're going to use it right here. Big guy gets Phantom Drived. Rose. And Dart. And this should be the fight. We're going to use that Phantom Drive again right away. Not only is it a faster animation, but it can make us target people before they get a chance to do anything. That guy has very fast agility, can sometimes go faster than Eri. And now he's not a problem anymore. My golden stag we need for an upgrade to Jungi Han's weapon. Coming up. I was considering maybe cutting out some floors of the arena, but no, we need that. And we might as well go to this floor because we also get some good stuff here. And this one's easy. Guard, throws, starts, and we're done. We gotta pick up. We got another weapon there that we can sell for $1 million. And Dragon Knuckles, which is an incredible piece of equipment for Jungi Han that we will actually now sell later. We will now sell that piece of equipment later. Because we only really need it for 2 fights. So we don't really need it. Chapter 14 pure story? No. Chapter 14's got the 2 hardest boss fights of the run. Chapter 14's rough. And in the meantime, get some more rocket launchers. Sell the weapons. Damascus ladle, Chinese saber, Swiss watch Italian ring. Go back to Ijincho, because now we got nearly 4 million yen. We can upgrade the blacksmith and upgrade our weapons. Oh, shoot. That sucks. That's 15-second time loss, that enemy spawning. Or not enemy. That is unfortunate. That is a random chance NPC that can boost your personality traits really high at the cost of money. And it's a rare spawn. And he sure did spawn on this pace. Alright, grab the first safe. For gallant binding, we do still need 1 of those. Grab the third one. For blesswood armor, because it's an amazing piece of armor. And it blesses the run. Gold ingot. Now to the blacksmith. Now we can get some amazing upgrades. Upgrade to the next level. And flashing lights warning. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now we go back to Sotenborg. We're all boosted up, so let's go finish out this chapter. And over to the Omi Alliance HQ. And now is actually a neat new thing that I found. We're going to go to the right first instead of the left. We normally get that box behind the bars there, and we're going to skip it for now. Because instead, we're going to loop around back here. We don't got to take that fight right away. That gentleman cooperates and goes down the alley. So we can just waltz right by him. Doesn't matter if he spots us, he won't initiate a fight. We're going to swing by and get this here, because we would have normally had to wait a little bit for this guy to turn around, but he'll turn around just in time. And we can just run straight through. No waiting necessary, no fight necessary. And it actually ends up with this gentleman out of the way. We have just enough time before he doesn't see us. And the other guy's walking away. This saves like 10 to 15 seconds. No fight necessary. Yeah, just a nice stroll. It's now officially a stealth section. It's supposed to be a stealth section, but we always took a fight. But now we don't have to. All right, gear, area, optimize, Jungihan, optimize, bullet for 4 guys, Adachi, optimize, put on a military insole, Ichi, optimize, put on gallant binding and superpower, and Zhao, optimize, heal up, use the rest of those on Ichi. And we go. Ichi's got so much more magic damage because of the rainbow hat. Ends that right away. Don't have to worry about it. And now it's time for the difficulty spike. The boys here. Alright. Head trauma to start. Drake and Knuckles do amazing damage. Bring in Masochist to defend us. Ares gonna punch him. It's crit. Okay. We do gotta wait. Summons doppelgangers. We have a strategy for this. We have a Robson for this. We'll almost always leave 2 alive, but that's fine. Darts will clean them up. Oh, that's what we don't want to see. Good, no paralysis. Excellent. I'll wait for 3 to make sure Majima's up so we can take full damage there. Oh, now Seijima joins the fight and it gets harder. Seijima, go back. Go by your brother. Dang it. He didn't. Maybe. Oh. Making sure Seijima gets to damage gate. No paralysis is good. He's gonna play it safe here. Get a heal in. Good. Didn't target Ichi, so we're good here. Ah, paralysis. That's unfortunate. There's the blade kill. Have to heal Ichi. No matter what. If Ichi gets hit by another attack after blade kill or before blade kill, fight's over or runs over. Are you stunned or not? Nice. Get him. Don't whiff. Fuck. I'm just gonna play it safe. Keep everyone alive. Ah, these freaking paralyses are not good though. I need to finish off Seijima before he gets more turns. Good. He's gone. Okay. Fight's basically done. The paralysis are annoying, but that's okay. A little slow, but we'll take it over losing the run. And then unfortunately he did whiff. We didn't get extra rocket launchers on Majima, and he also avoided Adachi's paralysis runs, so a little slow, but we'll take it. We'll gladly take it. That was basically a textbook fight. Little safe. Played it a little safe, but that's okay. Then we used our rocket launchers, and before we go back to Ijincho, we gotta restock. Also, I don't believe I need to buy smoke bombs. Gonna restock them anyway. Okay. Gear Ichi is superpowering over Gallant, and Jukihan put on lightning bandages. And we go to the end of the chapter. All right. This fight. Phantom Drive Kuroda. Nice crit. Seijima, come out. Bop these jerks. 3 left. 1 left. And we hope for a stun or paralysis. Unfortunate, so he gets 1 thing off. Sir, do your turn. Do your turn. Do your turn. Okay, that does nothing for you. I don't think tag team would have killed, so darts. Tag team might have killed. Takizawa gets an essence, throws, and darts. Alright. And this chapter's done. Whew. Breathe a sigh of relief. Risa, what are you doing? Good chapter. All right. Chapter 13. Normally not that difficult of a chapter, but we do have Ichi on 100 less HP, so still scary. Still scary. Over to Chinatown. Yeah, that Majima Seijima fight was very safe. Which is not a big deal. I will take a safe fight over a death. Especially after we have losing a death now, it can slow us down pretty substantially. On top of the death's normal slowdown. Over to Isazaki Road. This is the taxi we got on the way to Jungihan, and it's significantly closer to this van. So it just conveniently works out that way. This fight also used to be a DRD a long time ago. Who needs a DRD when you got an essence? And a rose. And a dart. So it's kind of more like a PRD. Phantom Rose darts. It's a party! It's a party. PRD party. Amazing. I've done it. I've come up with a cool speedrun acronym. Phantom Rose Darts sounds like could be its own move. That's also true. It's a very anime move name. Phantom Rose Darts. We're almost to another fight. This chapter has this is the very story heavy chapter. This chapter is filled to the brim with story. It takes a hot second to get through it all. All right, this is a new change for chapter 13. This is what I did last time, but it's just kind of just a good call. This, Robson. And it's a damage range, but we could just finish off and then attack. Much faster than what that fight used to be. Skills. Adachi needs Essence of Shield Rupture now that he got it. Back to Rose Blossom Cabaret. Oh, unfortunate spawn. Unfortunate spawn. And this fight has a little bit of a different strategy, actually. We're going to Divine Shot. And Gary Buster. It's Aries' turn that's going to be different. Because Aerie is going to target Tsutsumi with a jackpot chip. Because with that ends the fight there. Normally we used to just use darts and kind of just pray, but I'm just like, why aren't we just using a jackpot chip and just targeting the one person that we always hope it hits? Doesn't matter about anyone else. Also, Sawashiro's back. From all the way in chapter 2. And he's a tough one now. But we've got extra damage and a slightly different strat. It's only slightly different. Ichi doesn't do much damage here, but Aerie does a crap ton of damage here. So we're actually going to have Ichi Muscle Soda Aerie. And Aerie went really fast, which is very beneficial. That's an acceptable amount of damage. They should push him. Nope, not in the second phase, but he is pushed away from us, which is good. Good hit. I'm just going to guard. I don't want to wait for the darts to hit. Gets us into phase 2. Also, has the added benefit of it does mean Ichi's in guarded state, so he takes less damage. Normally, I would have probably tried to tag team there, but I think that one dart does more damage than Ichi's tag team. So I'll just save time here. Hopefully the damage loss is not going to be important. Ah, fuck. I whiffed it. Get MP back because I need it for later, as well as the health is nice. Nice crit. Actually, this should hopefully push him out of second phase. I don't think it'll be enough to push out of second phase. What missed? It did push him out, which is iffy, because if he gets a heal early here, it's going to be rough for us. If he gets a heal early, it's going to be rough, but he usually doesn't activate it until he's like below 20% HP, which I don't think he's at yet. Let's get away from Ichi. Good, he's standing and he didn't heal. Okay, this is going to be great. If he heals now, it shouldn't matter. Because after his next turn should be enough damage. Yep. We should have enough turns here to finish the fight before he gets a heal in. Yep. Please finish. Nice. Good Seiryu. I got lots of cutscenes before we finish the chapter. That was a good fight. It was a very good fight. Only thing bad that happened was I failed my blocks on Adachi, so he got a free opportune hit. Okay, chapter 14. This is the biggest changes, is this chapter. Biggest changes are happening in this chapter. So this fight, we used to have Jungihan Divine Shot, but now we have plenty of money. We're gonna bring Seijima back. And that leaves just 2 left, which is perfect for darts. This fight, it doesn't save that much time. This fight is normally really fast because we use Robson. Next fight, on the other hand, though, means that fight can take Robson. And we have to do one quick, really quick shop here at this vending machine, and I got to be very specific at the angle I come in here. Because we need to buy 2 quickness lemons, and the cutscene trigger is right next to it, and we don't get a second shot at that, so we need those quickness lemons. All right, now this fight is just divine. And Robson. Good fight. Okay. Gear Ichi needs HP as much as we can get. Psycho puts on the silver bracelet. Party edit. Dash for Psycho. Heal. Shoot. What am I doing? Okay. Over to the Kiryu fight that has new changes. I need to put a heal in. I need to put a heal in for pre-Kiryu heal in the menu. Okay, Kiryu. Let's see how you deal with your worst nightmare. A quickness lemon. Put it on to Ichi, please. Thank you. This is why the quickness lemon is great. He just whiffs a lot. Using the muscle soda on Sour Shiro does unfortunately mean that we don't have a muscle soda for this fight, but that's fine. It doesn't actually help us that much. Okay, now he's gonna rush style. But now because Ichi has more quick or is more evasive for this rush phase, he can whip. Actually, this seems like a perfect time to rocket launcher him. Get out of rush phase, you jerk. This is the worst phase. Please whiff. Does he have a damage gate? Yes. Yes, he does. I'm just going to use this opportunity to heal. Get MP back. That still hurts. Ow. My evasion is gone. Also, I don't think that ability can whiff. Heal. Don't take the risk. Yeah, that would have been death if I didn't heal. Last phase. I'm gonna heal Ichi. Just playing it safe. I don't want to take the risk. He unfortunately landed 2 beast throws in a row on Ichi, and now it scared me. Oh, just not enough. Fuck. That was not a good Kiryu fight. I think I should wait. Yeah, wait to beast phase to do the second rocket launcher, just to make sure I'm not breaking damage gate or anything. Okay, from here. Party edit, Psycho for Dachi. A heal item, use the Torner onto Jungi-Han. We go to the bar. Oh, where am I going? Now we're making our way to the actual hardest boss fight of this speedrun. All right, this fight is also much different. Use Phantom Drive. Use Majima. And that takes out literally everyone else. All of these enemies are weak to knife. Just wipes them out immediately. Meaning this guy can take the full brunt of everything else. And he's stunned. Good crit. Yeah, that fight is insane. It's so much faster. Okay, this one. This is a DRD, but we aim it at Deguchi specifically. Can hope for a crit that will finish him off. Might have been. Nah, no. Oh, it's because Aerie went first. That's why. Aerie went first. Oh, yeah, that definitely threw everything off. Probably should have just guarded with Aerie then. That's my bad. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, shoot. Gear Ichi, you need Dragon Binding and Jungihan optimize. And go. Okay. All right, Reiji. Let's have you cooperate, please. That gun of yours is still terrifying. Muscle Soda onto Aerie. Masochist to keep us safe. I should have healed Ichi before this fight. Fuck you. Hit him with the darts. Jungihan's gonna have to do a heal. It's really early for a heal, but he's gonna have to. I'd rather put Quickness Lemon on, but if Ichi gets targeted by too much, that's the end of the run. Damn it, there's the counter. Okay, whiffed it at least. Rude. I can hope that Adachi survives. Quick lemon Ichi. Gonna hope it gets back to Ichi's turn before Adachi hopefully doesn't get killed. Good. Heal. It's a good thing I healed because you're a jerk. Alright, Ishioda. Time to have you kiss the ground. You're probably gonna go into second phase now. Yeah, he goes to second phase now. Everyone got feared. That's okay. Okay, that's fine. No damage. Aerie's still feared. Yeah, I'll wait for him. Ichi will heal. Ichi will do an MP heal. Don't need much heal. Just need some. Should be the fight. Good. Ishioda got up early too. He's on the ground. Use Phantom Drive. Rude. Okay. Okay. Hardest fight's done. He's not getting up Phantom Drive. Finish. Nice. Great fight. Great fight. Okay. Hardest part's done. Okay. On to the finale, where we have more saves. But yeah, the Kiryu fight wasn't good. I need to delay the second rocket launcher. Just use it on Beast Phase. Beast Phase is still very dangerous. And I think with just the early rocket launcher and extra damage that we're doing nowadays, that is perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine to... We'll probably push him out of rush phase just as fast as normal. So we can delay the second rocket launcher. Restock our muscle sodas. Gear Ichi, put on superpower rings. Jungi Han, put on lightning bandages. Go to Pink Street. We're doing that equip menu early now. So that we can sell the Dragon Knuckles here. Buy rocket launchers. And we're going to sell the Dragon Knuckles, and we're going to sell the Diabolic Wristband. That should be enough money. Ooh, it might be tight. My safety or my practice saves were slightly off on my money routing. Which I think this should be enough. I think this should be enough money. If not, it shouldn't slow us down that much. Tenkaichi Street, just got a little bit more story before we finish this off. Gotta go over to New Serena. Run out the back. I thought I pressed the wrong button. Howdy, Johnny. Thanks for stopping by. I thought I taxied to the wrong place there. Welcome to the final climb. It's been a very good run so far. Played it a little safe in some spots, but I'll take it over what I've done. Or over dying. We didn't have the greatest early game either. Also, that crit might finish. Nice. That was a good crit. Crit saved us a few seconds. Now with this fight, or now with this climb, with the extra magic from Rainbow Hat and with extra strength from superpower rings onto Ichi, we can do some different strats here. And we also got speed onto Adachi. Since the Phantom Drive, guard, shield rupture. We didn't need the darts. This one feels a bit the same. We hope it goes fast, but it's a crapshoot. Adachi went before Eri, so we'll take it. That's fast. Now this fight is the one that PS Caller came up with by selling the Dragon Knuckles early. This kind of was a big spur for things. These jerks always go first and they always attack Eri. Still very rude. Because now in this fight, we use Majima. That ends the fight here. If you're lucky, it ends the fight on the Majima summon, but the darts are guaranteed to kill. So it's all good. On to this fight. which is a pretty simple one. Guard, Rose. And Adachi's fast, so Essence of Shield. Good fight. Need to skip this fight. Go into this one. This one's a bit different. Because now that we didn't use the Robson on that previous fight, we have him available for this one. Random drive. Robson. And darts. And that actually gets us Ichi a level up earlier now. Or I changed up when we take off Ichi's XP cards, so we actually don't need this heal anymore. Because Ichi just got a job X or job power level up there. Rather than a bit later. Okay. Phantom Drive. Rose. That would have been a potential for using jackpot chip there. But Adachi was fast, so I didn't bother. And this is a very easy one. And by very easy, I mean very hard. Whew, tough every time. Skip that fight by hugging that corner. Only have one more fight skip in this section. Alright, this jerk. He always aims at Ichi. And just in case he gets an attack early, which he didn't. Darts. Paralysis prongs, and he's done. We gotta make sure we run quickly for this one. I'm just gonna play it safe and get Ichi one quick heal. We have to wait at the upcoming spot anyway, so it doesn't matter if we lose a bit of movement time. Just making sure Ichi stays safe. Wait for these gents to get behind the pillar. Go. Because we'll activate the second fight before the first. And we can get by that way. Hero ties our aim here. This is another Robson use now instead of the later one. Run closer. Run closer. Make it so Adachi doesn't have to run so far. Ah, he did guard though. It's unfortunate. This is also why I healed. Just in case that happened. Ichi gets a level up here, so it doesn't matter for the next fights. Our MP doesn't matter. Alright, for this fight, we don't have Robson anymore, but that's okay. Random drive Adachi. Rose. Jackpot chip Adachi. Because she teleports. He unfortunately got a turn off. That's bad. Usually Adachi's faster. With that extra jackpot chip damage, that was enough to finish off Adachi with the shield rupture. Unfortunately, Adachi was slow, and that could have actually been very bad because that enemy can go stealth. All right. That's fine. Phantom drive the small one. Guard. Darts. Pick him up. Drop him down. And Phantom drive. Alright, gear, e.g. accessories, you will need Dragon Binding and Curse Substitute. Ares steals the survival suits. You optimize, put on your superpower ring again. Jungian doesn't do anything. Psycho gets Jeweled Bracelet and Gallant Binding. She plays a bit more defensive role now. Heal, party, edit, Dachi for Psycho. We're gonna use MP heal before we go in. Now it's time to fight Tendo. Alright, Tendo. Let's see what we get on the Trickster's Top Hat Roulette today. 1 in 4 odds it gets us poison, and that's what we want. The other 3 are garbage. The faster we can get it, the faster we start doing great damage. Try for weak poison first. Damn it. Okay. Come on, Aerie. Show me poison. That's not poison. Masochists. Get him poisoned. Okay. Tendo's just not getting poisoned. That's not good. It's early attack. Come on, land the poison. I have one more chance. I need a poison to land. This is not good. We're losing damage very rapidly here. I don't want to heal early at all. I had to. Didn't want Jungihan to die. Now with his Masochist bonus up. I need poison. That's not poison. No one has poison yet. Which is very bad. Are you fucking kidding me? Someone poison this fool. This is really bad. I'm losing out on all of Ares' damage. Someone has to poison him. Jesus Christ! No, I didn't want that. Fucking whatever. This is bad. This is really bad. We're gonna start running out of our Masochist boosts even. Now he's poisoned. It took him like 8 attempts to land a poison. He's at least poisoned now, which is good, but it took way too long. We lost so much time. So much time that that poison could have been taken away. So much time that we could have been doing more damage. Jungi-han already doesn't have Masochist boost on anymore. Okay, that's fine. Need to do a rocket. We need to get him to second phase. Nice crit. DG needs the rebuff Aerie. Yep, our Masochist boosts are gone. Normally those last a couple turns into phase 2. Shows how badly we were doing without poison damage and without even the other damage that we could have done. Yeah, Tendo saw the run was going good and decided to be very poison resistant. And Aerie didn't land Trickster's top hat poison in 4 attempts, which I normally stop at 3, but I wanted to go further just to freaking catch up on the fact that it took 4 attempts for Jungi-han to land poison. Small heal. Don't need a big one yet. Okay. Left hand. That hurts, but it's not the death. Really honestly wish it would have been left or right. Because it hurts a lot. Just gonna play it safe. We have 3 more heals. Only 1 big heal. That's the charge move that we do want to see from him because it doesn't do much damage. Good. That's perfect. Ichi's immune to this, so it doesn't matter. It's 2 turns wasted from Tendo. That's also fine. Aerie doesn't need another strength boost because we're nearing the end of the fight. Good crit, Aerie. Dang it. I'm gonna swap out Sayako now. If it comes back to Adachi's turn, he'll heal us. Good. He can take hits. That's fine. This is probably premature on swapping Sayako out, but that's okay. It was an awful Tendo fight. Okay. It's very rude. Phantom Shift. Just make sure Jungi-han doesn't get hit by this. I need him alive for the next fight. It's an awful, terrible, terrible Tendo fight. Alright, end this fight, Eri. Damn it. Please poison? Fuck off. That was awful. That was terrible. It was like probably one of the worst Tendo fights I've ever had. Damn it. I didn't get the start. There's a small opportunity to get a start menu in there. It increases our odds of early getting Aoki out of the fight. If we get it, but it's so hard to get. Okay. Bringing in Seijima for one more go. Rude. Dang it, no crit. Ah, and a transfer shield. That's unfortunate. We aren't going to get an early Aoki. Fucking pick Aoki. Ay, ay. You know what? Fuck you. Kiryu! No! I could have had it! Fuck. I literally just picked the wrong target. Wasted my rocket launcher early. Oh, fucking hell. This run was going amazing, and then we hit the end. Fuck me. I could have gotten it too. Literally just pressed the wrong button. I didn't press the wrong button. I put faith into the targeting system, which is a mistake. Always a mistake. And now I don't have my rocket launcher for the end. Gear, superpower ring, and champion's ring. Ah, that sucks. I would have preferred to use the rocket launcher here, but I thought I could get it, and then I trusted the targeting system, and that was a mistake. This is still a really good run, though. Still a really good run, though. Should hopefully be a 318 something. It's going so great. That just means any future runs have a very easy, like, couple minutes of time save at the finale. Robson, come back in. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. I don't think this matters, but I'm gonna do it. I saw it was boosted. No, I did a dumb. Fuck me! I keep making assumptions over what my menus are, and it fucking just keeps kind of biting me in the ass. Oh my god. I'm gonna run out of MP. This is terrible. Fucking terrible. It's gonna be a 318 something, but it sure is an awful 318. I'm gonna have to use MP. Oh god. Fucking. It's like 3 minutes of time I can get back at the end. This probably won't even be a 318 anymore. Oh my god. I literally like Tendo just said fuck you and I said okay and I'll just make all the rest of the mistakes myself. Oh my god. We can have a better early game. And I played pretty safe in the chapter 14 fights. So I can absolutely beat this time, but pathetic. That's 3 minutes on Tendo. Freaking 3 minutes on Tendo. Yeah, still sloppy menuing throughout. Derusting, getting used to the run again, getting all of my new strats in there, and getting the feel of pulling them off normally. I can, yeah, this run could have been actually phenomenal. This run could have been like a 316 something. Run could have been a 316 something, but yeah, then Tendo just said fuck you, and then I I just kept following it with more mistakes. Fun. But I can do better.